I watched some dude, so-called guru, a couple of days ago, teaching people what to do with their product inserts. The information, if Amazon found out that those people he was teaching that to did that, their accounts would be closed down immediately. There's a lot of uncertainty and confusion about what you can use a product insert for. So in this video, I'm going to give you the definitive guide to what you can do and how to leverage product inserts to make yourself a lot more money. All right, so before we get into the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also consider subscribing to my channel. We post brand new videos every single day, all about helping you build your own cashola creating business on Amazon. And also if you've got any questions or comments below, and I'll be sure to get them for you. All right, let's get into it. Cindy asked me an awesome question, which was, what are the do's and don'ts for product inserts? I know you can't ask for a review, however, it would be good to discuss examples. All right, so that's a great question. So, who thinks with a product insert you cannot ask for a review? Who thinks that? Everybody's like, I don't want to say something now, because not only am I on a call with a lot of other people, but what if I get the wrong answer? I don't know what to say. Gotta ask. What was that? Was that? Yes, this is exactly it. So you can ask for a product review. That's always been the opportunity, and always been one of the wonderful things about product inserts is you can ask for a product review. What you cannot do, a couple of different things you cannot do. Okay, you cannot incentivize or be seen to incentivize in any way, shape or form getting a review. Okay, so you can't say, I'm going to give you this in exchange for a review. Even if you say for an honest review, you just can't do that. So don't do that. And you can't, of course, say, please give us a 5-star review. You can't do that either. You can't ask for a X-star review, 5-star review. You can't do that either. And you also now, which you used to be able to do, and I actually saw somebody teaching this the other day, and I thought, you're an idiot. So what you used to be able to do, you used to be able to say, please give us a review. If, however, you've had a bad experience with our company, call this number or go here and we'll make it right for you. Okay? Versus if you've had a good experience, go and leave us a 5-star review on Amazon, or go and leave us a review on Amazon. So you used to be able to do that, and you'd think that was actually good customer service, but Amazon stopped all that. You cannot now offer a choice between where they leave their review. So Amazon wants all reviews, good and bad, on the product detail page. That's what they want. So you can't do that anymore. Okay, so that's that element. You can ask for a review. You just say, we are, if you would like to leave us an honest review, we truly appreciate it. That's completely fine to do. So that's reviews. But you can do much more with product insert than just ask for a review. Maddie Burke asked me a question about getting email addresses, which I'm going to talk about in just a little wee while. But you can use, for instance, a product insert to get an email address from somebody by offering to do something for that, offering to send them something for it. So the way I think about it is this. Your two things that you want to do with a product insert is, number one, the overarching thing, the most important thing you can do is get an email address. That's the most important thing you can do. You may think it's the review, but it isn't. Because if you've got the email address, then you can ask for the review anyway. Okay, so your number one most important thing to do is get an email address. And then number two is to get the review. Okay, But how do you get the email address? So there's a few different ways to do that. I'm just going to talk a little bit about two of them. So what I think about is, what is the product I'm selling, and what is the relationship that the customer is going to have with that product that would want them to get in touch with me for something in addition. So if I'm selling a bottle, well, what's an obvious next thing for a bottle? It's because I'm going to use this in a day. Well, the obvious next thing is, go here to get a 25% coupon off your next purchase. So something that I use in 30 days and then want to replenish, I'm offering get a discount off your next one, okay? Because that's an obvious thing to offer. Versus something like this mouse pad. Well, I'm not going to need another one of these for years, hopefully. So it would be kind of crazy for me to offer get a discount off your next one. But offering a warranty on that, well, that's a good idea, because that might go wrong. I might need some help with it. So that's kind of cool. So a warranty suits that kind of product. Versus, what else have I got lying around my office I can show you? I don't friggin' know. Something like this. And I'm like, well, how do I put this together? How do I make this work? I don't want to do so. I just want to know immediately. So sending like get detailed instructions, including videos, how to use the product by going to this link. That's a good idea for something like that. Does that make sense? So I'm thinking about what is the product and what can I offer my customer to make their experience better that would lead them to want to come and talk to me more and do that. So micro warranty for that. Happy to give you guys these if you want. So they're all kind of ideas to that. We are using more and more QR codes. So for a long time, I was doing text in a number with a keyword, and that would be the way that we would start our communication with you, because everybody's got their phone on them. And so sending a text message was a no-brainer, okay? But then we started testing QR codes, and people are much happier, and I think the psychology is pretty interesting, but they're much happier to take a picture of a QR code and then use that, little burp, to start the conversation with you, okay? And I think it's because the text-in number, people don't want to give you their mobile phone number. So I think that's what it is. But so we're using QR codes pretty much exclusively now. We're using QR codes to do all of that kind of, take a picture of this, click on the link, get your warranty, get your instructions, get your next order 25%, whatever it may be, yeah? So we do it that way. But the most important thing you can do with your cards is to get the email. If you've got that, you can then say to them, hey, in an email that Amazon can't see, hey, give us 5-star reviews. You can do that if you want to, and that's completely, Amazon doesn't get to see that. I'm not going to say that's completely cool, but Amazon certainly doesn't get to see it. Hello there, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, and that was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We've got 2,500 members and growing right here in Australia. We're actually the fastest growing e-commerce community here in Australia with sales of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. See you next time. Bye.